Hey, this is Big Daddy Shin. And people ask me, what's up with that Happy New Day you say? And what's this about you don't like resolutions? Okay? Now, in this video, I'm going to explain my Happy New Day, why I don't like resolutions, and my whole suggestion on how to get over all this stuff. So, just either scroll through the button, or you're going to hear me talk for like, I don't know, an hour. No, I'm kidding, it's not going to be that long. Okay, so New Year's Day. It's one of the craziest holidays ever, right? It's one of those ones where it's like, people just need an excuse to like, oh, you know what? I'm going to go, dress up all, no clothes and drinking crazy. Okay, that's Halloween, but some people do that on New Year's too, right? But what happens is just because the number on the calendar changes, they feel it's going to be super different, right? So they go, oh, you know what? When New Year's comes, okay, that's when I'm going to do this. That's when I'm going to do this. So a lot of people, they start to make promises to themselves, right? And then they say like, okay, you know what? I'm going to start exercising. Well, when New Year starts. Oh, I'm going to stop eating candy when New Year starts. I'm going to find a girlfriend when New Year starts. All this stuff that just doesn't happen, right? Yeah, I'm the same guy as last year, right? But that's why for resolutions, right? People, they make the New Year's resolutions. And, I hope that some of you guys are out there that actually did a resolution and then you stopped it, and that's great. The whole theory is amazing. But thing is, we live in a day where it's like total like instant gratification, right? Like people, they need immediate results. So they go, you know what? I need to I'm going to work out every day. Okay, I'm going to work out for the rest of the year, for the rest of my life, right? Then, day one, you go and you work out for like 2 hours. You're like, all right, I feel like all yoked up. Next day, you go again, 2 hours. Yeah. Awesome. Next day after that, somebody calls you out for dinner. Well, I guess I could work out for an hour and 30 minutes. Or then, okay, I could go for an hour. And eventually, you're not even going. You're like, I can skip my workout. You break your resolution within that first month. Month is actually pretty good. If you go a month, congratulations to you. But I know for me, when I did resolutions a long time ago, it's like, okay, maybe I'm going to try and, I don't know, clean my place. Okay, great. Clean up one day. Now it's dirty, okay? I would show you my place, but it's so dirty. But, so yeah, there's no need for people to wait a year to start again, because what happens is they start these resolutions and then they break it, right? Oh, okay, I'll try again next year. It's January 7th. Okay, so that really doesn't work out, right? Some people, they'll go for long on maybe a month, 2 months, half a year, whatever. But if you start New Year's, Happy New Year, okay, no more eating chocolate. Then that night, you're coming home after that New Year's Eve party. Oh gosh, I totally want some chocolate. All right, I'll do this next year. Eat the chocolate, right? You're screwed. So that's why I figure we need to do something where it would be short-term gain, okay? So instead of saying Happy New Year, where you have to celebrate, you're starting over, hitting the reset button every year, why don't we just do it every day, right? So some of you guys seen my lifestyle reset button, those videos, and I'm the type of guy that it's like, yes, I do live in the moment, I enjoy it now, okay? But think about how cool it is. Like, just say you have a bad day, right? And then if you go like, oh, you know what? Yeah, I have a bad day. But then you have no time on when you want to go reset that feeling. But I'm the type of guy that where when something goes bad, you know what? I can make my next moment better. Actually, I live moment by moment, right? But just say we're using simple purposes, just day, okay? So you go, oh, you know what? Today kind of sucked, but you know what? Starting tomorrow, it's going to be amazing, right? And if tomorrow's not that amazing, well, you know what? There's tomorrow. But what happened is doing this one day at a time stuff, it's pretty cool, because just say you want to do a 1 day resolution, okay? All right, today, I'm not going to eat chocolate all day. Okay. Now, thing is, you're not talking about a year or giving up for your life. You're talking about 1 day, 24-hour period. You sleep for 8 hours, so you have to do it for 16 hours, right? And then, one of those hours you're in the shower, and, maybe another 30 minutes in the bathroom. I don't know. So basically, for like I don't know, 12 hours, whatever it is, right? You got to not eat chocolate that day. Oh, and your 2 hours at the exercise gym, you know? So thing is, doing these one-day resolutions, I think are amazing, okay? Now, if you could just do it one day at a time, saying like, okay, today I'm gonna go exercise at the gym. Good. So you go to the gym that day and you go, holy stuff, right? I went to the gym. I feel great. You know what? I'm going to do it again tomorrow. You know, tomorrow I'm going to cook my own lunch. Bam, right? You know what? Next day, I'm going to go hang out at my mom's house. Yeah, right? So what happens is all of a sudden you start getting all these successes in a row, and then all of a sudden you're going to say, you know what? Let's do a week resolution, right? Let's be more ambitious. Let's say like, okay, for this next week, I'm going to run a mile, right? So you know you're not going to run a mile every day. Well, some people do, right? But just say someone like me. You know, then I was like, oh, okay, I don't feel it too much. And then finally one day, just run the mile. Yes, I did my goal for the week. I ran a mile, right? Or I'm going to go visit 5 friends I didn't see for a while. No, that's probably like a month thing. But you know what I mean. You do stuff that you could accomplish that week. And then you're like, all right, I kicked butt. I could do it. Actually, you know what's a good one for the week one is trying to exercise for 7 days straight. That one's actually pretty tough. I mean, some people try to do it for the year. Try to do it for 7 days and see what happens, right? Now, once you do that for a couple weeks and stuff like that, you're like, oh my gosh, this whole resolution stuff's so easy, you know? Then you go, okay, let's do it for a month. Let's see what type of habits you could kick for a month. If you could do it for a day and then go for weeks and now a month, it'd be amazing. Okay, so then after the months, then you graduate to try and do it for the whole year, and it'd be a legitimate New Year's resolution, right? But anyways, I don't want to take it years at a time and say like, oh, okay, start over every year. Yeah, that's whatever, right? The time starts right now. Okay, we need to take it one day at a time and be happy in it. Live every moment like it's your last. 2016. You guys know. Like all these people passed away, all the famous people. I mean, there's only one that really meant something to me, which is my dad, right? But what happens is, he taught me to live in the moment and enjoy every moment like it's your last. So, that's why I'm making this video. That's why I'm talking about having a happy new day, because who knows what's going to happen next year? Some people may be here, maybe not. I know it's kind of morbid, right? But right now, today, tomorrow, the next day, we're going to be happy, because you know what? Life's too short to have it suck, okay? You don't want to be like, I'm all sad and depressed. Yeah, we all go through that. I actually went through one of those depression things like, I don't know, a couple months ago, when I didn't make that many videos, right? But it's all about just living your happiness day to day. I'm not saying day to day is spend all your money and live paycheck to paycheck. I'm not talking about that kind of. I'm talking about your happiness, because every day could be an amazing day, right? And you have a choice. It could either suck or it could be amazing, and it's all in your control. Don't let people control your stuff. You make it what you want it to be. That's why I always say Happy New Day. I don't want to say Happy New Year because I don't want to wait that long. I probably repeated myself a bunch of times right there. Right now, it's all about Happy New Day. So, to reiterate everything, start with daily resolutions. Let's try and do it. I'm going to try it. You know what? After saying all this stuff, actually, I'm believing all this stuff too. It's like, you know what? I'm going to lose weight. I did go to the gym. Right? I did not drink soda. See? That was 2 things. Can you imagine if I focus on one? Right? Anyway, just go day to day. I'll progress that stuff. But the most important thing is I want you to have a happy new day. Got it? So, let's try it out for size. Happy New Day, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Anyways, Big Daddy Shin. If I could have a happy new day, you can have a happy new day. I'll see you next time.